Across the endless reaches of the cosmos, two names stand tall among gods and myths alike. Ikaris, the eternal warrior sculpted by the Celestials, and Superman, the last son of Krypton, the guardian of Earth, and the living embodiment of hope. Separated by galaxies, united by destiny, both represent the highest form of power ever imagined. Yet one question continues to echo through every fandom and universe: if these two titans collided, who would truly prevail? Ikaris, born thousands of years ago, belongs to a race engineered by the Celestials to protect Earth from the monstrous deviants. Over centuries, he mastered the use of his powers, perfecting flight, energy projection, and hand-to-hand combat until he became the epitome of celestial design. His eyes blaze with cosmic fire capable of melting steel, his body can endure nuclear devastation, and his discipline has carried him through wars that spanned ages. He is perfection forged by divine hands, a soldier built not to fail. Superman, however, is not the creation of gods, but the miracle of evolution. Born Kal-El on the doomed planet Krypton and raised under Earth's yellow sun, his alien physiology transformed him into something beyond comprehension. In the DCU, under James Gunn's vision, Superman is no longer discovering his place in the world, he already knows who he is. He stands as the perfect harmony between alien might and human compassion, between unbreakable strength and unwavering morality. Ikaris was made to serve cosmic order. Superman chose to define his own. One was designed by higher beings, the other became one through heart and will. That contrast, creation versus choice, sets the stage for the most divine battle ever imagined. Cosmic energy versus solar godhood. To understand who would win, we must first understand what fuels them. Ikaris channels pure cosmic energy, a force that predates galaxies themselves. It empowers him with flight through space, the ability to unleash devastating energy beams, and the endurance to survive in the vacuum of the universe. His strength draws from the very fabric of existence, allowing him to battle endlessly without tiring. The Celestials crafted him as a living weapon, a guardian molded from the energy of creation itself. Yet, despite his might, Ikaris remains limited by the framework his creators set. His strength is extraordinary but finite, his existence bound by design. Superman, by contrast, is powered by the yellow sun, a limitless well of energy that transforms him into a living solar god. His Kryptonian cells act as microscopic reactors, absorbing sunlight and converting it into unending strength. The longer he is exposed to solar radiation, the stronger he becomes. In the DCU continuity, this process has evolved to perfection. Superman potential increases exponentially with every surge of energy he absorbs. He has withstood black hole gravity, reignited dying stars, and crossed galaxies in moments. His power is not given. It is cultivated, ever-expanding, and self-sustaining. Ikaris embodies cosmic stability. Superman represents boundless evolution. One channels the universe, the other surpasses it. When their energies meet, the clash is unimaginable, celestial fire against solar fury. Yet, as the fight endures, it is Superman's limitless adaptation that begins to outshine the Eternals' fixed design. Experience, skill, and combat intelligence. Power alone never decides destiny. Skill shapes the outcome. Ikaris possesses the wisdom of millennia. He has fought since the dawn of civilization, defending humankind from horrors long erased from history. His combat style is disciplined, calculated, and ruthlessly efficient. Every strike is measured, every move deliberate. He fights like a general who has seen countless wars and carries the burden of eternal experience. Superman, though far younger, has faced threats that span galaxies and timelines. His battles against beings like Darkseid, Zod, and interdimensional entities have molded him into a warrior of unmatched versatility. Unlike Ikaris, Superman does rely on predetermined strategy. He learns and evolves mid-battle. His mind processes information at light speed. His reflexes operate in fractions of a millisecond, and his ability to adapt turns every fight into a test of evolution itself. When it comes to speed, there is no comparison. Ikaris can reach hypersonic velocities, but Superman transcends time itself. He can move faster than light, manipulate his trajectory in microseconds, and strike before an opponent even perceives the attack. To Ikaris, Superman would appear as a blazing streak of solar light, an unstoppable storm wrapped in compassion and rage. Yet Ikaris' millennia of battle wisdom grant him unmatched precision. He wastes no motion and never succumbs to emotion. But precision crumbles before overwhelming force that thinks faster than it moves. The disciplined Eternal faces the living embodiment of evolution itself. And in that collision, control gives way to raw transcendence. Willpower, morality, and purpose, beyond strength, beyond energy, lies the one thing that truly decides victory: the will to keep fighting. Ikaris is a being of purpose, but that purpose was written by others. His allegiance belongs to the Celestials, and his obedience often conflicts with his heart. Deep inside, he questions his own mission. He is torn between loyalty and empathy, between creation and conscience. When those emotions collide, hesitation is born, and in a battle of gods, hesitation means defeat. Superman knows no such conflict. Every action he takes is defined by choice. His human upbringing instilled empathy, his Kryptonian heritage gifted him strength, and his mortal compass forged them together. He fight to win, he fights to protect. His courage doesn't come from command but conviction. Even when stripped of power, Superman rises through belief alone. That faith and hope is what transforms him from alien to legend. Ikaris represents destiny imposed. Superman represents destiny chosen. One follows orders, the other writes his own code. When their fists collide, it is just a clash of powers but of philosophies. The Eternal fights to uphold divine law. The Kryptonian fights to defend free will. And history has proven again and again, the one who fights for others always stands last. The final verdict, who wins when gods collide? Imagine the moment they meet. The sky splits open as solar flares ignite against waves of cosmic energy. The earth shakes beneath their feet. Every blow they trade sends shockwaves across the stars. For a time, they seem equal, two unstoppable forces locked in eternal struggle. Yet, as the fight endures, differences emerge. Superman's power continues to rise with every passing second, every beam of sunlight feeding his strength. Ikaris, though mighty, begins to plateau. His cosmic energy remains vast but constant, while Superman, solar energy knows no end. Ikaris strikes with precision and rage, his eyes blazing brighter than any star. But Superman, aura burns hotter still, his determination relentless. He absorbs each blast, counters each strike, and adapts to every attack until Ikaris can no longer keep pace. The Eternal's discipline falters under the weight of Superman's limitless evolution. In that final instant, when all creation seems to hold its breath, Superman stands unbroken, his symbol glowing with the power of 1,000 suns. The result is undeniable. DCU Superman wins, not simply because his strength surpasses Ikaris, but because his will, compassion, and purpose make him infinite. Ikaris was created perfect, but Superman chooses to become better every moment he exists. The God who was designed meets the God who decided, and that choice defines victory. This is the end of the debate. No speculation, no theory, just truth written in light. Superman is not only stronger, he is freer. He is the embodiment of hope itself. When Ikaris falls, it is not in shame, but in awe of the being who turned humanity's dream into reality. Final result: DCU Superman wins decisively. Because even among gods, the one who fights for love, justice, and hope will always rise above all. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching and stay happy and healthy.